Hello ladies and gentlemen and fellow cultists, this is the TGN Basebold. Welcome back in Diablo 3. We're trying to find the Skeleton King right now in our beta playthrough. So let's see if we can find them this time. Over here we have another nice set of rooms that I don't really care for. Now that corpse on the ground with some gold in it actually. And skeletons. I brought down the house on the skeletons. That was nice. Now these skeletons over here are actually a new type of skeleton. Here's one of them, a skeletal shield bearer, and that guy.
My strength returns.
Ouch! Where was I? I just lost my train of thought. Exactly. So, that guy with the shields is actually a lot tougher than the normal skeletons. He will block your hits. And that variant of the grotesque that you just saw, if you kill that guy, he won't spawn these carrion worms. He will actually spawn some of these little fiends and they will run around and cause all kinds of trouble. Now chest. Oh. And sheep breakers. Sheep bearers, whatever. Blocking my ass. Stop blocking me.
It was Lazarus. Of that I am certain. He alone had the king's ear, and whispered dark and evil magics into it, instilling the notion of an imminent attack by Westmarch. Afraid to speak against the Archbishop, the councillors nodded their empty heads in agreement, and sent us off to die.
What does it tell you? Whenever you go to war, make sure you win. Oh, don't go. Those guys are actually blocking quite a lot of damage. But it did not help them against my powerful roundhouse kick. Interesting, these skeletons are actually hiding behind the barricade. That's something you don't see every day. And then here we have a wooden rack with a low quality short staff that I don't want. And some skeletons that I do want. Where am I, by the way? Oh, there I am.
You are defeated.
I honestly just got lost between all of these enemies. Alright. That's looking a lot better. Okay. Enemies dead, we alive. Check. Oh, chandelier chain. Well, that was underwhelming. That did not have the desired effects. Oh well, whatever. It does not matter now. All that matters is that we find the harvester. That's going to explode. Like little gizmos. Fiends that are running around. I hate those guys. As you can see, that X shape here, that's not a chandelier. If I pull that chain, I think I'm scratching down. Okay, so nothing more to see here. Move along, nothing to see here, except a minor health potion that we'll take. Anything interesting in here?
We've killed, but I've lost track.
Nope. Okay, let's look at the map. Maybe we need to go in this direction here. Another door. With skeletons. That got just killed by a collapsing wall. Actually, I have to say the combat flow is pretty cool. Combat feels fast-paced, not a lot of time in between. It's very fluent. There's some lag here and there, but I attribute that to having to play on the American servers, the European servers. We're giving a few problems. Nothing we can handle. Okay, more leather pants that I don't want. Okay. Still have to level up for my other pants. Let's see if I actually finish the demo first. Got those guys as well. Let's keep moving. And with a little bit of luck, we might have a way out of this right here. And without luck, well, we won't. And nope, just some old skeletons over here. Okay, well, dead end again. Carrion bats. And another Masterwork club. This game really wants me to go clubbing. Or clobbering, whatever. Okay, up here there's nothing as well, so let's go in a general western direction. Go west. That is what we're going to do. Forgot to pick up some gold, but doesn't really matter. I don't worry about that at all, because we are still in beta and nothing we collect right now is going to carry over to the full version. So, why worry about it? Ouch! This arch is actually shooting like crazy. Okay, taking those guys out as well. Let's go that way. As you can see, these little fiends, they're running scared for a short period of time, but afterwards they will come back to attack you. They will come back to attack. Well, anything in here? Nope, just gelatin. Stop laughing at me. Stupid skeleton. This is taking quite some time. Did I just break that table? Yes, I did. Okay, well, whatever. And I found some knuckles. But apparently not in prime condition, so nothing we can do about that, sadly. Except keep moving, looking for the way down. And yes, guys, I know it's 6 AM right now on my clock. That can't be helped.
When we returned from our horrific defeat in Westmarch, my beloved king lost all pretense of sanity. He seethed with rage, spitting curses upon us as traitors. With great sorrow, I ran him through.
Well, the specific term for that is regicide. Killing your king. I'm actually curious how much of the audience, how many people in the audience actually knew that term.
My strength returns.
Pew pew. It's actually strange that guy is doing so little damage. He should be doing a lot more damage than that. Let's see, heal or intervene. Let's use intervene for that guy.
A worthy choice.
A worthy choice. Yes, that's what I think as well.
I'm glad that fate has brought us together on this path.
Why is that?
Quit hitting on me.
Both honor and ferocity. I know that a pure soul must burn within you.
Modded adventurers. Yes, that's what I'd like to see. And more cathedrals and bowels of big buildings. Skeletons. Kinda get the feeling that I was here before, and that feeling is actually coming true. So apparently the way to go is, well, might have been there, but I think it's somewhere this way. Or is it down here? Choices and choices. Nope, it's certainly not down here, so must be that way. Well, that just goes to show you, as always in Diablo, when you come down into a new set of dungeons, you can go left or right, and most of the time you're exactly going into the wrong way, and well, you'll just have to backtrack a little bit. Nothing too bad though. Well, duh.
I will forever live in anguish for my last attempt to honor my king. As we lay him to rest in his burial chamber, he manifested as a hideous skeletal demon. Gorash and my other knights were overcome at once, but I fought on.
Okay, now I am honestly puzzled, and I have no idea where the way down is supposed to be. Okay, well, that was bound to happen at some point. But I'm feeling lucky. I'm feeling lucky that this is the right way, and it is! There we go, pulsing on the minimap. There is a way down, the Royal Crypts. It's getting warmer. We also find a waypoint here. And that means skeletons coming out of the closets. Anyone else hiding some skeletons in their closets right now? Nope. Okay. Then let's press on. Lyric sword. Let's pull it out.
Keep your distance from him. This burden is mine to bear. May death bring peace from your madness, Leoric.
Traitors! Even in death, the armies of Condorus will still obey their king, even if you will not.
The king is dead. Long live the king. Alright. And there is a dead villager. What are these villagers doing down here in these crypts anyhow? What the? Ooh.
You dare to bring the warmth of life into my tomb?
Yes, I do, actually.
We shall put you down, Hellspawn.
Okay, now it's up to you to kill these activated pillars as quickly as possible, while still making sure that you don't die horribly to any of these skeletal archers. Oh, actually works if you take them down quickly. I wouldn't try that on a hard difficulty though. It might not be as easy as this was. I have to say that Roundhouse Kick made that a lot easier than it was with my Barbarian. Well, why not? Taking those guys down. Okay. We killed everyone. Now it's on through the door. Through the skeletons. And hopefully into Lyric's face. Which we then will begin to melt happily. Oh, hold on, there's the door. Let's open it up and keep tracking. Yeah, trucking, whatever. Minor health potion, there we go. Actually could use some health now, let's drink one. Okay.
Thank you for helping me fight the darkness. To contend with evil is the essence of what it means to be a Templar.
That guy's lost it.
Balance is the end.
Thick hide belt. Is that actually better than mine? Yep, it is. Let's use it. Alrighty then. Checkpoint reached. Great. And an ornate door. You know what that means, guys? That means the confrontation with the Skeleton King. And we'll look into that in the next video. Thanks for watching. See you soon.